that also is for me in the same way that I was in high school, right? I didn't follow the popular crowd. That's the same way reason why I started my Hwa Rang Do club. Okay. And it's the same reason why I went to college and did the same. I went to USC, University of Southern California. You know that, right? The Trojans.
Hmm.
At the time that I was going there, it was in the 80s. Okay. They had the strongest and largest fraternal system on the West Coast. All right. And uh, literally, if you weren't a member of a fraternity, okay, as a guy, you would have no social life. It would be very hard to have a social life. That's how strong the USC social, the structure was. So I decided to go ahead and they do a thing called Rush, right? It's a week where you check out all the different fraternities. Okay,
Hmm.
so I think this is public. I'm sharing to the public my private life here, but I remember I went to one. I think it was, I don't know why it was. I think it was Sammy's. It was Sigma Alpha Mu, and it's a Jewish fraternity, right? Okay, either it was them or Betas. I forget. Once it was one of those guys, and it was just like out of Animal House. Have you ever seen Animal House?
Yeah.
Right? It was like Animal House. They greeted us. They were very friendly, right? They very friendly, and they said, they were very nice. Okay, and they gave you a beer, and then they put you in a room, right? In a room with some other guys, and they said, okay, you guys, socialize whatever it is, and they close the door and they go off. So I don't know if you remembered Animal House, but it did. They took the nerds or whatever it is, and they took these group of guys and they put them in a room, right? It was just like that. So I like, okay, So after, I didn't know what was going on, and then I looked around and like, and didn't come back for a while. I'm thinking, yeah, this is not cool. This is not right. So I left. I left, and I checked out some more, but it was all pretty much the similar type of thing. After a couple of days of that, you have to go for a week, and then you become a pledge, and you all that, right?
Yep.
And you go through Hell Week, and you do all these kind of, and then you do initiation, and you get accepted, and all that, right? After that, I was so angry, so upset. I almost thought about dressing in my black garb as Sursa. That's the Korean or comparable, Hwarang comparable to the ninja, right? And terrorizing the row. The row is the where all the fraternity and sororities is. I mean, I fantasize about that. I was that close of actually doing that. Then I said, forget that, and I decided to open my Hwa Rang Do club. That really motivated to open the Hwa Rang Do club. So I then developed my fraternity, my fraternal group, uh, on my own. And guess who all ended up coming? All the fraternity guys ended up coming to my club because they were they wanted to fight. They wanted to learn how to fight, and they heard this little Asian guy. He's kicking ass on campus, right? So they came to check it out, right? First to check it out and see whatever what, and then when they realize that that I was the real deal, I started getting all the fraternity guys. So our group, we had the best social life, and I was invited to all the fraternity parties, and I didn't have to go through any of the. Uh,